I am currently a junior at Bluffton University in Bluffton, Ohio, and I'm studying psychology and have a minor in music. I am so excited to be entering my senior year at semester at sea. I am applying for the Diversity Abroad Scholarship for the fall semester of 2009. I grew up in a small town in rural western Ohio. It is predominantly Caucasian and mostly agricultural. This environment did not expose me to a lot of diversity growing up. Bluffton University is also in rural northwestern Ohio and is only a bit more diverse than in my hometown. Bluffton University seeks to get students of international backgrounds, and though we have a small percentage of international students, we all still come from similar environments. I've really enjoyed the opportunities I have had over the past few years of meeting people who have grown up differently than me. For example, last summer I worked at a camp for people with special needs. A large group of counselors came from very diverse backgrounds and joined together for one cause, which involved taking care of people who also came from diverse backgrounds. This opportunity challenged my constructs and stretched my thinking of how the world works. When I graduate from college, I plan on doing voluntary service and then going into rehabilitation psychology. I will constantly be coming into contact with people from many different backgrounds. Since I am to serve and help these individuals, I want to personally understand what makes them who they are. I do not want to be ignorant and assume my own knowledge applies to everyone else. Rather, I want to be able to live their lives with them and expand my knowledge to contain multiple backgrounds other than my own. Leaves are similar to people. Each leaf is uniquely shaped and grows in a certain way depending on the roots of their tree. They each live distinct lives depending on their position on the tree. Like leaves, people are uniquely shaped depending on their roots and positions in the world. I want to enthusiastically absorb the lives of people by hearing their stories, learning the factors of their developed being, and understand their personal values and beliefs. Each characteristic differs between individuals, creating multitudes of incredibly unique people. Fully embracing these diverse differences will create a better understanding of the individuality and diversity within a culture. It is exactly for this reason that Semester at Sea is so extraordinary. Each person's background will be especially emphasized as we see new things, build our own opinions, and react differently to the new environments around us. The diversity within the students will create an even greater individualized experiences when encountering other cultures. These experiences shared together are the ultimate way to unity. Each individual leaf in a tree is surrounded by many other leaves, forming a striking tree. The great beauty from that tree is only perceived when all the leaves are seen in entire unity. Like a tree, diversity is a great tool to connect people if they are willing to let the differences bring them together. Each person within our culture is just a small piece contributing to a larger picture. Every person has enormous worth and deserves to be appreciated. We gather each of these pieces to truly understand our own culture. Just like our culture, other cultures are made up of small pieces that are individually unique. Semester at Sea allows people to develop their own understanding of our own culture and then engage in other cultures and construct an understanding of the world as a whole. To understand the world as we're traveling, we must first understand the smaller pieces of individuals. When we view trees collectively, like cultures, we see extraordinary beauty that appears from the many various leaf colors and tree forms. All of the diverse trees creates an unimaginable beauty that can only be comprehended when we see it as a whole. Like trees, the diverse world's magnificence is truly seen when it is collectively encountered. Not only am I excited to be exposed to more diversity on the MV Explorer, I am also anticipating connecting with all the diverse backgrounds off the ship to learn values from different perspectives and broaden my worldview. Ignoring differences produces worldly detachment, but embracing diversity produces worldly unity. I am a single leaf on a tree, ready to study with assorted leaves while encountering a diversity of a forest.